Hi everybody. We're making this video to try to get some input from other Floetrol pour people as to what may have happened with our project here. This was a tabletop from a table that was probably about 50 years old, made of pine, and has strips glued together in this direction. And when the board was completely sanded off, I noticed that the wood grains were going like this alternately, which is the correct way to join boards together like that. But our problem is that we ended up with this tabletop being warped, and this is the second time that this happened. And the first preparation was just a light sanding of the surface, and then we did the Floetrol, and the table did this dramatic warping. So we scraped it all off with a heat gun and sanded it down really good, and then put a primer coat on it first, just a spray primer, and then poured the Floetrol on there. I think the first pour, the temperature was a little bit on the cold side. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And we thought maybe that was the problem. This time we did it, the temperature is probably in the 70s and 80s, so I don't think there's an issue with the temperature. But maybe you guys might have some feedback as to why this thing buckled like this.
Flip it.
Flip it like this.
Mm-hmm.
So it's probably 3/8 of an inch over 2 feet. So that's pretty dramatic. And like I said, the boards are joined in this direction, but there's no warping, obviously, in this other direction. That's pretty flat. So that was not a problem. So if we ever do this again, we'd like to get some input and see if there's something we could do to prevent that deformation.
Did you say what kind of wood was it?
It's pine.
Uh-huh.
And like I say, it's about 50 years old, and the grains were, as far as I know, from my limited knowledge of woodworking, they were joined like this. The grains were positioned like this for this first piece, and then positioned like this for the second piece, and alternately all the way through here. So that's the way I understand that they're supposed to be joined.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, give us some feedback if you can. Thank you.